Oscar, I came here because I'm deeply worried. I haven't been able to sleep properly for days. It's been 8 days since Emma last picked up my call. I've called her dozens of times, I've sent her messages, but she's not replying at all. Earlier, she used to call me every evening, tell me about her day, her studies, her meals, everything. But now, there's complete silence.
Mother-in-law, I completely understand how you feel. But believe me, it's not just you. It's been 3 weeks since I last spoke to her. She hasn't answered a single one of my calls. I keep messaging her, but she doesn't even see them. I don't know what's going on.
Oscar, what's happening between you two? Did something go wrong? I can't understand why my daughter would suddenly cut herself off like this. This isn't like her at all.
No, Mother, everything was fine before she left. We talked almost every day after she reached there. She used to sound happy and excited about her studies. But then, suddenly, she stopped answering.
Oscar, it's not just about calls. I feel something's not right with her heart. A mother can sense these things. Maybe she's surrounded by people who are changing her thinking. Maybe someone's influencing her.
I've thought about that too. Maybe she's under some kind of pressure, or maybe someone's trying to keep her away from us. But who could it be? And why would she do this to her own family?
My heart tells me something is very wrong, Oscar. My daughter would never stay silent for so long unless someone or something is stopping her.
Mother-in-law, I love her. I trust her. But every passing day makes this silence heavier. I don't know whether I should wait, call again, or just pray. I just want to hear her voice once, to know she's still the same Emma we both knew. So, my friend, listen, I've been putting some serious pressure on Isabella lately. You should have seen her. She's completely working the way I want. She's slowly preparing Emma's mind. Exactly the way you wanted. That's what I like about you, Leo. You always take care of things for me. You know how much this means. You've always had my back, brother. Just wait and watch. Very soon, Emma will be completely under Isabella's influence. Step by step, Isabella's convincing her that her husband doesn't deserve her, that she deserves someone better. Perfect. And between us, it's not like I actually want to marry her. You know me. I just want to have her. Nothing more. Hey, keep that part to yourself, Dave. Don't say a word about that in front of Isabella. For now, she believes you're serious about Emma, that you want to marry her. That's what keeps her working for us. Yeah, you're right. No need to ruin the plan by speaking too early. Let Isabella stay in that illusion. Exactly. And I'll keep putting more pressure on her, make her believe Emma's husband is a problem, a distraction. The more Isabella pushes Emma away from him, the easier your job becomes. Brilliant. Keep playing your part, Leo. Soon, she'll forget that Oscar guy completely, and then, she'll be right where I want her. Looks like your friend didn't show up today again, huh? So, I thought you might be sitting here all alone. I figured I'd come and give you some company, hope you don't mind that.
No, Dave, why would I mind? You're a nice person. I actually enjoy your company, you're easy to talk to.
Well, that's good to hear. But you know what would be even better? If you enjoyed my company not just for a few minutes, but for a whole lifetime.
Wait, what do you mean by that, Dave? I didn't quite get what you were trying to say.
Oh no, nothing serious, just saying it in general, you know. You're a wonderful person, Emma. Anyone would be lucky to spend time with you.
You really know how to say things, Dave. Anyway, let's not get too sentimental. We still have class in 15 minutes.
True, but after class. How about we grab a coffee together? There's a new cafe near the library, I've heard it's great.
Sure, why not? I'd love that. I could use a little break, and I enjoy having coffee with you.
Perfect. Then it's a plan. After class, coffee with Emma? My favorite part of the day already. Wow, Isabella. Just wow. That girl is doing wonders. She's almost trapped Emma's mind completely. I'd say 80% done already. I can see it now. Emma is changing. She's getting closer to me day by day. She sits beside me in class, talks to me with comfort, and even enjoys coffee with me now. That's not coincidence. That's progress. Every move Isabella makes is working perfectly. Emma's heart is shifting, little by little, away from Oscar and toward me. She doesn't even realize it yet, but I can feel it. Just a few more steps, and I'll ask Isabella to tell her directly, leave Oscar, hold Dave's hand. Once she hears it from someone she trusts, she'll start believing it's the right thing. Yes, man. Yes. I really want this to happen soon. I'm so close to success. Just a little more patience, and Emma will finally be mine.
So, Emma, tell me something. What's your plan after you finish your PhD? Will you work here or go back to your country? Go back? Who goes back, Isabella? This country is so beautiful, who would even want to look behind once they've seen a life like this? I want to spend my whole life here. Interesting. I actually thought you might want to return. But tell me one thing, I've noticed you hardly use your phone now. Earlier, you were always on it, texting, calling, video chatting. But now, you barely touch it. Why's that? Honestly, Isabella, I just don't feel like using my phone anymore. Calls come, messages come, but I just ignore them. I don't know why, but my heart doesn't feel attached to it the way it used to. Really? That's unusual for someone who used to be so connected. Did something happen? Or did you just get tired of talking to the same people? Maybe that's it. I've spent so much time here with you guys. With this environment, new life, new people, it feels peaceful. Sometimes, I even forget to check my messages. Wow, Emma. You're really changing. You've started to understand what it means to move forward, to build your own world instead of living in the shadow of your past. Thanks, Isabella. It's just, this place gives me a sense of freedom. I finally feel like I'm becoming who I was meant to be, strong, independent, and focused on my future. That's the spirit, Emma. You're a very smart girl, and trust me, you're on the right path. Don't let anything pull you back now.
Well done, my love, well done. You've almost taken full control over her now. You've managed to fix it in her mind that she shouldn't go back, that her life belongs here.
Exactly, Leo. She's beginning to believe that staying here is the only logical choice. I've pushed her far enough that she barely even mentions her husband anymore.
That's what I wanted to hear. You've done a perfect job so far. Now I want you to take it one step further. Start telling her that Dave is a good, well-educated, and well-settled guy from a respected family. Plant that thought in her heart. Slowly. Gently.
My love, do you know what's even better? She's already stopped answering Oscar's calls. She doesn't even message him now. I can see how detached she's become.
That's exactly the kind of result I wanted. Once her emotional bridge breaks completely, it'll be easy to make her cross over to Dave's side.
You always think 2 steps ahead, Leo. But don't worry, I'll keep pushing her in that direction. Soon, she'll start seeing Dave as the one who truly understands her.
Good. Keep the pressure consistent but natural. I don't want her to feel manipulated. Just make her believe this is her own decision, that she's choosing Dave out of love.
Consider it done, my love. I'll continue the game smoothly. For you, and for Dave's happiness.
Perfect. Because Dave's happiness is precious to me, and this plan, Isabella, is working exactly how we wanted. I honestly don't understand what's happening with our daughter. It's been weeks, and she hasn't answered a single call, not mine, not her husband's. What exactly is she doing there? Why has she become so distant?
You think only you're restless? My anxiety grows every single day. Her husband calls every 2 or 3 days asking if we've heard from her, and I have nothing new to tell him. I just keep saying, no, there's still no contact.
Her husband, Oscar, sounded so broken last time. He said he keeps calling her all day, and she doesn't even see his messages. What could have gone so wrong between them?
I wish I knew. Emma was never like this. She used to call me every evening after her classes, share everything. And now, silence. It's like she's vanished into another world.
I've been praying for her every night, asking God to keep her safe, to bring her back to her senses.
I do the same. Morning and night, I pray for her safety, but my worry just keeps growing. Maybe she's under some kind of pressure, or someone's influence. I can't explain this change in her.
If only I could talk to her once, just once. I'd ask her why she's putting everyone through this pain. Doesn't she realize how much we're hurting?
She's our only daughter. I just hope wherever she is, she's safe. God, please bring our Emma back to us.
Emma, why are you doing this? What happened to you? You used to call me every night, and now, not even a single message. Did I do something wrong? Or maybe you've started forgetting me already? No, that can't be true. You promised you'd never do that. I wait every day for your call, every night for your message. But all I get is silence. It's killing me from inside. What should I do now? Should I go there myself? Or should I just wait like a fool, hoping you'll remember me again? God, please, tell me what's going on with Emma. I love her more than my life, but I can't understand this distance anymore.
Emma, tell me honestly, do you really want a good job after your PhD? Because if yes, then Dave can really help you. He has strong connections here. His uncle owns multiple companies in this country. Leo and I both work for him. Oh, I've met Dave a few times. Maybe 3 or 4 sittings. Honestly, he seems like a really nice person, polite, kind, and yes, a good man. Oh madam, sounds like you're taking quite an interest in Dave now, Look at that little sparkle in your eyes when you take his name. Your heart's definitely doing a little dance right now. Oh come on, Isabella. Don't start teasing me like that. You always read too much between the lines. All right. I'll stop teasing. But tell me one thing, you don't talk to Oscar anymore, do you? Honestly, no. I just don't feel like talking to him. You've seen me, the phone rings again and again, but I don't even bother picking it up. I don't know why, I just don't. Well, maybe you should talk more with Dave then. He's a very understanding person. And if you want that job, he's the right one to help you. Don't worry, I'll have a long conversation with Dave soon, just the 2 of us, alone. Alone? Oh wow, sounds like someone's finally seeing her own worth. The real Emma is waking up. You're the one who opened my eyes, Isabella. You showed me my value. Well, I'm glad you understand me now, Emma. Really glad. Dave, the work is almost 99% done. Emma told me she's planning to give you a surprise soon, and I'm sure that surprise will be her accepting your proposal. After that, she'll separate from her husband completely.
Oh wow, Isabella. Are you serious? That's incredible. You've really done something no one else could have managed. You've actually made her fall for me.
Of course, Dave. I told you from the start, I know how to get inside someone's head. Emma now truly believes you're the one who understands her, who supports her dreams.
You've made my day, Isabella. Just hearing this, I feel like everything's finally falling into place. You have no idea how much this means to me.
Oh, I can imagine. And you know what's funny? Every time I take your name in front of her, her eyes start to shine with this strange little sparkle.
That sparkle must be a sign of happiness, or maybe love. Either way, I like the sound of it.
Exactly, Dave. That's what I've been working on all this time, to make that sparkle grow brighter, to make her heart drift further away from her husband.
Then I guess we've almost succeeded, haven't we?
Almost? No, Dave, we have succeeded. Emma's heart now beats in your favor. And soon, she'll make it official. Isabella, I'm going out of the city for a few days, some research work related to my PhD. Please take care of the room and make sure it's cleaned daily, all right? Of course, my friend. Don't worry about a thing. But remember what I told you the other day. Think about it while you're away. Of course, Isabella. You're absolutely right. I actually need some time alone to think deeply about everything you've said. Good. Because sometimes a little distance helps you see what's truly important in life, and what's not worth holding on to. You're right again. I feel like I really need to change. To stop looking back and start focusing on what lies ahead. That's the spirit, Emma. No looking back. The past is done, your new chapter is waiting for you. Don't worry, Isabella. I'll be back in a few days. And when I return, I'll bring you a few surprises. I just know it. When Emma comes back, she'll be the one to propose to Dave herself. Oscar? Oh, she's completely forgotten him, exactly as I wanted. Everything is falling perfectly into place. Just the way I planned. Isabella. I've thought a lot about everything you said. I'm sorry it took me so long. These weeks, I've been thinking only about your words, again and again. I know, Emma. I can see it in your eyes. There is a lot of space in your heart for Dave now. You've already accepted him, haven't you? There is a lot in my heart, for you, for Dave, even for Leo. That's why I wanted all of you here today. I want peace in my heart. So I can finally speak my truth.
I'm all ears, Emma. What's the surprise? Tell us what you've decided.
Yes, Emma. Please, say it. Say what everyone's waiting to hear. All right then. Are you all ready for my surprise?
Of course, Emma. Say what you want to say, we're listening.
Okay then. Oscar, please come inside.
Hello, everyone.
Emma, what nonsense is this? When did you call him here? How dare you? Isabella, what did you think of me? A fool? A wife who'd betray her husband? You thought Dave could buy me, through you? You thought you could trap me? No, Isabella. You were playing a game. But I had plans of my own. I am, and will always be, a faithful wife to my husband. What do you mean, Emma? What plans? What are you talking about? Okay. Now listen from A to Z. Isabella. The game you've been playing with me, I can see it clearly before. Your only goal is to separate me from my husband, to plant doubt between us, but that will never happen. You wanted me to forget Oscar, to let the distance become a wall between us. But love rooted in truth doesn't vanish because of distance, it deepens, it strengthens. Every night I pray to God for Oscar, for our reunion, for strength to endure this test. I love him more than words can express, and I know my prayers are not unheard. I cannot afford to react emotionally anymore. I must move wisely, calmly. They fooled me once with their soft voices and fake concern, but not again. Dave's first conversation with me was enough to open my eyes. The way he spoke, the way he looked, I could see his intentions behind that polite smile. And Isabella, my roommate, my so-called friend, she watches me like a hawk. Every move I make, every message I type, she studies it like she owns me. That's why I've made my choice. I will completely cut contact with Oscar, not because I want to, but to make Isabella believe her poison is working, that my heart is changing. Leo, Isabella, and Dave, the three of them think they're playing chess, but they don't realize I've already changed the board. I may be alone, but God is with me, and that's enough. When I came to this country, I had already arranged Oscar's visa file. I told him to keep the money safe, just in case I needed it processed fast. And when I saw Isabella's tricks, her manipulations, I silently submitted the case for Oscar's visa process. Quietly. Without a word to anyone. I noted everything, every action, every conversation, every false smile. And every night, I prayed, God, give me patience. Give me light in this darkness. There were nights I cried myself to sleep, missing Oscar, holding his picture close. But I always felt God's whisper, be still, and know that I am with you. So I waited, and I worked. And when Oscar's case reached the biometric stage, I finally informed him. I wanted him to arrive without delay, safely, unexpectedly. I did all this quietly because I knew they would turn against me if they suspected anything. These three, Dave, Leo, Isabella, are not just friends. They were allies in deception. Dave's character became clear to me just by looking into his eyes: arrogance, lust, greed. Everything hidden behind a mask of charm. To convince Isabella I was under her spell, I even stopped talking to my own parents. It broke my heart, but it was the only way to make her believe she had full control over me. And at last, God heard my cries. My tears were not in vain. My faith gave me calm, a peace that no manipulation could steal. The Lord is near to the broken-hearted, and He saves those who are crushed in spirit. And again, light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. I am a faithful wife. Oscar is my everything. And you three, your wicked plan to break a marriage, will fall apart before your own eyes. This sin, this cruelty, will not go unpunished. Oscar and I have already made our decision. When we meet here, we will not only reunite, we will expose you all. We'll meet the Chancellor, file a full report, and reveal how you turned an educational institution into a stage for manipulation and wickedness. You played with fire, Isabella. Now you'll see what happens when truth walks in with the light of God. I talk with God every night. And I feel peace in my heart after crying. I understood one thing: I can't be like you, Isabella. I can't lie, cheat, or play tricks. I cannot commit this cruelty upon myself and my husband by pushing him away. My heart belongs to Oscar, and I'll never betray that bond. Now look. How beautifully God's plan worked for me. There wasn't even a single issue in Oscar's visa process. People wait for months and months, but Oscar's visa got approved so quickly. You see, when God is with you, no evil can block your path. Those who tried to separate husband and wife forgot one thing: breaking a sacred bond is a sin before heaven. Dave thought he could buy a faithful wife's heart. That he could manipulate me with his money or fake affection? No. Never. I realized everything at that party. The way Leo was squeezing Dave's hand and the way Dave looked at me with a dirty smile, I understood their game. But they forgot, a woman who loves truly and prays sincerely is not for sale. Her purity and faith protect her. A woman is not an object to be bought or tricked. Especially not a woman who truly loves her husband and walks close to God. Such a woman's heart belongs to heaven first. I realized that my strength doesn't come from revenge, it comes from love, from purity, and from my faith. That's what makes me unbreakable. Oscar gave me every happiness a woman could ask for: love, respect, care, and a home filled with peace. How could I ever think of betraying such a man? How could I even imagine hurting him? The thought itself is a sin. But you, Dave and Leo, tried to destroy something sacred. But you will see that the love of a loyal wife and the plan of God are stronger than any wicked scheme on this earth. My love, Forgive me, I am so sorry. I know how worried and hurt you must have been when I didn't pick up your calls. I should have told you the truth sooner. The reason I went silent was because I discovered Isabella was reading my phone and manipulating my every move. I had to act carefully to protect us both, to prove what they were doing without giving them any chance to ruin yours chance to join me. I pretended to be distant so Isabella would believe she had control. It was painful, but it was necessary. I did it to save our marriage, not to break it. Please forgive me for the silence and the worry.
Emma, I love you so much. Your strength and your faith have only made me prouder of you. That's why every husband should pray for a righteous wife like you, someone who fights for her marriage and her truth.
Thank you, my love. Your forgiveness means everything. I've already given the authorities all the evidence, the messages, the timelines, and the proof of their manipulation. I made sure the university received everything.
Good. That was the right thing to do. They used the university for a wicked scheme and they'll be held accountable. I trust the process now that the truth is out.
It feels like a heavy weight has been lifted. I prayed so much for this day, for courage and clarity. God answered. Now I just want to be with you.
Then let's go home. Come on, we'll leave all of this behind and start our life again, together. If you like my work, show your support through super thanks to keep me motivated. Thanks for watching Ninja Cartoons. May God bless you all. Amen. Take care, everyone. Bye.